Thank you. Good morning to you all. Morgan, great to see you again.
So coming off the heels of the biggest direct listing in history, Coinbase yesterday, and what's been just a tsunami of SPACs, why did you decide to go public through an IPO?
Sure. We went public through IPO because this is a tried and true process. The philosophy of TuSimple is we believe in transparency. As part of the IPO process, we've been vetted by major investors, research analysts, lawyers, strategic partners, and we believe that this adds the credibility that we want to present to the market.
Yeah, at $40 a share for the IPO price, you're raising more than $1.3 billion, a market value of about $8.5 billion. What are you going to put that capital towards?
Of course, I mean, this is a huge milestone for the company. We are the first and only autonomous driving company to be publicly traded. It's really a validation of our shareholders' confidence in us and our technology. And as part of IPO, we'll be able to invest even more in our people and our operations.
Yeah, and just talking about that technology a little bit, I think the last time you and I spoke was 2019, and
That's
you
right.
were announcing a partnership for self-driving trucks, a pilot, I should say, with the Postal
Yes.
Service. Since then, how have you expanded partnerships? How
Yeah.
many of your trucks do you have on the roads, not only here in the U.S., but in places like China?
Sure. So trucking, as we all know, is the backbone of what moves goods in America. Everything we use, we touch at home, at work, at schools, was at one point moved on a truck. And at the same time, trucking is faced with some challenges, including driver shortage, driver turnover, and increasing costs of safety and environmental issues. So at the heart of TuSimple, we are an artificial intelligence software company. And we're building a holistic solution to solve these pressing challenges. We're going to bring the most reliable autonomous freight capacity to the market. And so since we last spoke in 2019, we've made tremendous progress both in terms of technology, our commercial operations, and our go-to-market strategy. We have been invested and have gone on production programs with two of the largest global truck OEMs. That's Navistar in North America and Traton Group, which is part of Volkswagen in Europe and globally.
Well, Cheng, how important is the subscription part of your service? You know, I'd imagine obviously investors love to give a nice multiple to recurring revenues. What do I get for this, whatever it may be, 35 cents a mile or something that you're going to be charging people who buy your trucks?
Sure, it's a great question. We have to understand that with level 4 autonomy, it's not something that's just plug and play. What TuSimple will help to provide as part of the service is really the turnkey solution to operate these trucks. And so TuSimple will help to provide the HD definition maps, the map updates, the pre-trip, post-trip planning, emergency rescue, teleoperations. So the whole turnkey solution that will enable these trucks to operate more safely and more efficiently for our customers.
Cheng, I got to ask about Sundream, your largest shareholder, 20% stake. It's an affiliate of Sina Corporation. It looks like on March 1st, CFIUS requested a written notice on that investment. Do you have an update on that for us?
At this point, so the CFIUS investment, CFIUS is the Committee of Foreign Investments into the U.S. In this instance, CFIUS is reviewing a 2017 transaction where Sundream, as a foreign company, made investment into TuSimple as a U.S. company. We are collaborating and cooperating with CFIUS. We're having a review and presenting a voluntary filing. At this point, we do not have an update. Over the next coming month, this issue will come to resolution. And we believe that, again, this is a review of a particular transaction that happened a long time ago. And we do not see this having a material impact to our overall business.
All right. We have to leave it there. We're at the end of the show. Congratulations on the IPO. We hope you'll come back and talk about this technology more with us in the future. Cheng, thank you. That's going to do it for Squawk in the Street Tech